I'm worried when you forget plugging the thing.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Anyway, you just tell me if you have any audio problems, because I can't hear. There we go. There we go. Right. You know what, let's go over here. We'll quickly... Actually, no, let's not. Let's actually do the quest. I just really want to shoot things. That probably shows a bit too much. Let me move that. I know, I just really like this event. I really like it. I need to get some sort of oil for my chair because it's a bit... It's all squeaky. Right. And we have Kaya on today. With his swanky drip. I've built him. With that sword. Which he so helpfully showed us. So, I don't know how he's going to be. Because I don't really use him a lot. Where is... Is it up atop a tree? What is this? Why am I... Ah. Is it the top of the tree we're aiming at? No. Probably aiming for the bottom. Okay. What?
What's the hurry?
Down we go. Yeah, she's all the way at the bottom. Look at our main man Kaya here. Hello.
Really? You do that? Oh, but that's too much. I can't. No, really, it's alright. We want to do everything we can for the domain.
Yes, and to be completely fair, I'm the one who caused this terrible mess in the first place.
How so?
Huh? What happened? Did Paimon miss something?
Hello, you two. Lessig was just telling us what happened.
Perhaps you should allow me to explain. I'm afraid it was I who caused all this trouble in the domain.
Saw that coming a mile away.
Yes, it was Lessig.
To be precise, I saw a most exquisite water orb at the entrance of the domain. It reminded me of an astrolabe my grandfather gave me when I was 7 years old. I was curious if it could rotate, so I reached out and touched it.
Oh.
Little did I know that it was the core of this entire domain. What I mean to say is, I knew something was wrong as soon as the whole place started flipping.
Oh dear.
It's not just your fault. I failed in my responsibilities as the caretaker here. Oh, I knew I should have put the core somewhere more secure.
You put it right at the entrance?
Oh, you mean the big ball of water at the entrance?
Yeah, we almost touched that.
Yes, that's the one. Anyway, after giving it some thought, Lessig has offered to perform some more repairs and maintenance to help support the domain.
Good guy, fixing his mistakes.
But we were concerned he wouldn't be able to handle it all alone. So Eula and I will also stay here to lend him a hand.
But don't be mistaken. I'm not doing this out of the kindness of my heart like Kale. My job is purely to monitor and ensure that Lessig doesn't cause any more trouble here.
Hey, give him a chance. He is trying.
Oh, sure. I don't think anyone's buying that anymore, Eula. Though I do remember that Amber mentioned we should just nod and agree when you act like this.
I can't skip for some reason.
Right. You better not slack off today.
No, I'll get right to work.
Right, I'm
Either
moving
way,
this chair.
Lessig is going to be in charge of making lunch for everyone today.
Yes, I'll do my best.
Oof, oh dear.
No need to worry.
Ah.
What was that?
No, I mean, thanks everyone for giving me a chance to redeem myself. I can already feel new strength kindled inside me. Ha ha ha. No, maybe that's just the heat of the oven.
Very good. But you should conserve your strength. Many parts of the domain are still in disrepair.
There we go, that's
so
better.
we have a lot to investigate. Seems Adia has a little more pep in her step after finding others to help do the work. Now that you three are situated, we can focus on what the rest of us will be doing today.
Playing around?
I'll go gather the others. We should get ready to leave as soon as possible.
Huh? Leave where?
And there she goes. At least she seems to be happy. Maybe this is how it feels to be in charge.
Huh. And we started. Since where was that guy over there? I'm gonna kill him.
What's the
Ah!
hurry?
I need to see how my Kaya is doing, okay?
Allow me.
Freeze! Fallen leaves, adorn my night! The wind knows me. This one will be frozen in time. Dodge this! Get moving!
Hold the line.
Don't get frostbite.
There we go.
Dodge this!
We need to find a way to make him do a bit more damage. I have him on a half set of Noblesse and Blizzard Strayer. Whoa, which apparently isn't fully leveled. What? I'd do it if I could, but I've got nothing to go with it, so. Yeah, I think I'll just give him a full set. It'll be Ayaka's though, so. What was Aya's one? Honestly, getting good damage at this guy is just like pulling teeth. Okay, should be slightly better now. I am keeping the sword. I need the particles. And we're going over here. Oh! Why didn't I click that at some point? Well, we're going this way. So we saw run with our stubby little legs. Huh. Oh, is it just the entire area that unlocked? More stuff. Huh?
Cool it! Dodge this!
There we go. Oh, it's another one. Somewhere. Where are you? Oh, hello.
Freeze! Cool it! This moment will be frozen in
Oh, I did lots of damage there. Well, that might be call me. Oh, I see you. Can't hide from my keen eye. Right, focus. We have places to do, places to be, things to do.
Dodge this. Clouds high. The birds call. Brings a smile to my face.
Okay.
Time to go.
I'm just getting sidetracked.
Hold the line. Let's move out.
Freeze.
I'll figure out Kaya eventually. Ah. Oh, good grief. Thank you. What happens if I do this?
Into the wind.
No. Wait. Oh, it counts! Oh, what if I stand up here? No. We are forced to get another character out.
Bring it on.
Yep. Well, let's swap out Hazel. Well,
Let's go out and
this is certainly a team.
what do we have here?
Stuff.
Time to go.
I get it, you've got a friend over there and they're hidden as a box, don't you?
Don't get frostbite.
Where are we going now? We're going to retrieve the last missing component. My working theory is that the director listed on the sign has it.
Okay.
No details slips by our general.
Our? You
What's
defecting
a
to
direct-
Inzuma now?
The director is a kind of job. The one we're looking for is named Zosimos.
That's a name.
Zosimos is responsible for managing everything that happens on the stage, similar to how Itea is responsible for managing the whole realm. Wow! Sounds like Miss Itea must be way busier!
Must?
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Care to comment on that at all, Itea? Maybe someone else can explain. I'm just enjoying taking it easy, as usual.
Oh. I was gonna say you didn't see me, but you saw me up there.
Wind strider.
Ah. I think I've become like a Yoimiya main. That's what it feels like.
What do we have here?
Rikaya is certainly useful. Okay, I'm gonna go over there. Get that waypoint because it's bugged me. Ah! What are you digging around for, huh? Ah!
This moment will be frozen as one with wind and cloud. Time to go. Into the wind.
There we go.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
I would love to have an attention span that just focuses instead of just goes all over the place. Focus.
Time to go.
We're going there. Right. Focus. Quest first. Ignore. I don't want to ignore the stuff right there.
Time to go. Time to go.
Ooh. Get the angle right. Yes. Oh, there we are. We were going to the right place.
The director doesn't get out much. He's almost always cooped up in his treehouse making props or writing scripts.
It's a nice tree house. Where's the walls?
But I'm trying to remember now. Where is that treehouse of his? Huh? You don't remember? Hey, don't forget. I'm just the mascot. I believe it's that way. Though he might prefer to be alone. Given he often has to move stage props, I suspect that he lives near the theater.
I wouldn't use that logic. I'd say he's got hirelings to do that for him.
Having a view of the entire stage would be useful when imagining a production's actual stage flow.
Like cameras don't exist.
So if I were him, I'd probably pick a treehouse over there. But how do you know which direction the theater is in? Simple. The overall layout and decorations look more exciting in that direction. Oh, good point!
Nah, I wouldn't use that logic. It's gonna be true, but I wouldn't use that logic. Okay, here we go. Oh, so much stuff. Whee! I like the Mora. What is that? Oh? I swear I could have seen something. Okay, whatever. Oh, it's hide and seek again. Oh, they've done a better job of hiding this time. Better, not best. Barrel up there. Oh, fuck. This is cheating, you know, if I can't get to you. Huh. Could it truly be? Yeah, it is. They're fully visible to elemental sight. Huh. Thank you. I'll take my prize.
A fateful offering.
Now you can play hide and seek amongst yourselves. Oh, open door. There was no indication that was a thing, but okay. What a mess. Looks like half your books are missing. Or at least this might be too excessive. Oh, wow. Nice library. You're gonna make me climb up to anyway, but I want to do it myself. Hello, where are we going? What are we looking at? Ah, I see you. I'm coming, I'm coming. There's never exit up. There is never exit up here. Okay.
A fateful offering.
It's very nice. I don't think it's going to do anything good for tree stability. I just climbed up and looted your house.
Where did that blasted automation mechanism go? The male actor standees are here, but where are the female ones? Who's that? Idea?
Yes, Sosimos!
This is a surprise. I was sure you'd be...
Curled up in a fetal position, crying to yourself?
Oh!
Wow, what a fascinating little creature. Did you just read my mind?
Nope, but it's what everyone else is saying.
Paimon? And no, Paimon's no mind reader. Just call it an educated guess.
It seems everyone shares a similar opinion about you, Idea.
And that's depressing.
I knew from the start that a managerial role wasn't for me. But
Mascot? Is that a new role?
okay, enough about me. I'm just here to introduce you to some new friends of mine.
We're not very good friends for just letting her
why we came to see
stay at
you.
rock bottom.
Well, do you have the component that fell out of the central hub?
I do. However,
It's broken, isn't it?
I'm afraid the incident has caused many malfunctions with the stage mechanisms, and I can no longer put on any performances.
Okay, so you're holding the component ransom till we help you fix the mechanisms, huh?
Paimon!
No, till we fix the stage, surely. I'd have thought he wants us to make some more props, no?
You're all forgetting that the majority of his work involves writing scripts. I'll wager that he wants us to edit them.
What has gotten into you all? What sort of person do you take me for, The component is safe and sound. I can give it to you now if you'd like, although I was hoping that maybe you might be willing to help rescue my show. You're a big group. I have lots of roles to fill. It would really speed up the casting.
Nah, we'll just take the component and skedaddle.
A show? That
Please.
sounds fun.
Don't drag us into this.
I want to help. Can we?
Also, truth be told, I've hit a bit of a roadblock in my script and was just thinking about how to move the story forward.
Oh, not
And
again.
then you all showed up. Suddenly, I got my muse back. I don't know how to explain it, but something about seeing all of you finally helped me figure out how to continue my script.
Great, have fun writing it. We'll just go.
Huh? You mean that story you've been stuck on forever? Are you serious? You really think you can finish it now?
Yes, really. Just give me a little time, and I'll write it all up. In the meantime, I'll leave things to you, Idea.
Okay.
Whoa. And he's off to write the script. Sosimos has always wanted to write an epic story about a thief and a mage. Apparently, he got the idea from some rumors that were swirling around, but he only got as far as writing the intro before writer's block set in.
Oof.
Why don't you all take some time for yourselves while I see what I can do? We'll reconvene after the director finishes his script.
Yeah, I've had like writer's block. I'm still in it. I'm still have writer's block.
A director, my friends, is a storyteller. And the key ingredient to every good story is inspiration. The moment I laid eyes on General Sangonomiya, inspiration hit me for a brand new character.
It's a general, isn't
The
it?
heroine was the missing piece of the puzzle. The rest of the story flowed naturally from there, and now it's finished. So please, take a look through your scripts, and we will tell this story together.
Okay, let's read it. Can Clee read?
Well, is everything clear?
Director Zosimos?
Let me see. Ah, that's sojourn. It means to stay for a while. This is a very cute moment, so let's make sure that comes through in the performance.
Oh, wait. There's another one.
It's okay, Klee. We can go through your lines together a few more times after this meeting's over.
Kaya being a good guy.
That would be most appreciated, Kaya. I had a feeling about you, actually. You seem to know a thing or two about character acting. Tell me, have you acted before?
Nah, it's just a byproduct of being very sus.
You're too kind. It's all in the script, really. It just rolls off the tongue.
Oh, you think so? Well, you definitely have a knack for it. I've actually been looking out for someone with your talent.
Mm-hmm.
If I make it as a big-time director, then I can see us working together for the long term. Be sure to stay in touch, okay? You and I are gonna go places.
What can I say? Sounds good to me.
Great. Fantastic. Now then, please go through your scripts one more time. But don't just read the words. Remember my notes. And really let the character inhabit you. I need to have a look at the stage, so I'll leave you to it.
So he wants us to method act, okay.
If you need me for anything, I'll be in the big theater right in the center of this area.
I'm not very good at method acting.
Wonder what the theaters are like here. Let's go check it out while everyone's still getting ready.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Oh, we got an exclamation mark. I don't think I'd want a library like this. This seems really difficult to get up. Okay, where are we going? Oh, it's part of the overworld, or it's considered part of the overworld instead of a separate area. Cool. What was that? I feel like I almost got dinged by sign. Hello?
Time to go.
Wait. Are you scared by the fire? Okay, it's gone. Huh? Hang on. Right, one of these is fake. I would like the idea that we could have pots for a red teapot. We just put flowers and materials in.
Let's move out.
Ooh. Something else is around here.
Let's move out.
Hello. Ooh. Hey, come on, I discovered 3 of you. You can't just leave me standing like this. Bet it's that box. Might be, might not be. It's not the box. I think we missed out on a bit. Something. Clearly I'm missing that son. What was that? Hello? Oh.
Let's move out.
I'm coming back to you. Don't know where you're hiding, or where it's hiding. Oh, I see you. There we go.
Oh, will we find any firework materials in here?
Huh? Right. I'll come back for that later. Up.
The wind knows me.
Focus. Focus, we focus on the event. It's hard to focus when there's so many shiny things just popping up on the map. Oh. Where's your friend? Yeah, over here. Oh. Where are we going? Focus. Oh, hello. Ah. Box. Box. Crate. Box. Crate. Box, box, crate, crate. Huh? What sort of puzzle's going on here? Okay, is there a point to this? Well, that was just left me baffled there. Right, focus. Where am I going? Oh, here we are.
Where did it go? I put it right here.
Hey, Zosimos! What you up to?
Oh, it's you two. Please, come here. Feast your eyes on this stage. I designed it myself.
Meh.
So, directors have to design the stage too?
Oh, I'm no ordinary director. I take a more holistic approach. Directing, script writing, stage design, I do it all.
That doesn't seem smart.
Sounds like a lot of work. Adia wouldn't be able to handle that kind of job.
Edea has her work cut out for her too, you know. She's my one and only member of the audience. Though well, she just says what she thinks. You don't know how to write, or this is getting ridiculous. I think it's because I use preprints in a way that she feels goes against what they're intended for.
Huh?
But even though she's my harshest critic, she's also been my biggest supporter in a lot of ways. I guess you could say she's like my agent. I'm very grateful to her. I've always dreamed of being a director, but I've never had the chance until I came here.
Have you considered you might have never had the chance for a reason?
So, what did you do before you came here?
Like I said, I dreamed from a young age. Every time I came home after a show, I'd go over the story again and again in my mind. Growing up, my biggest aspiration was to be a director. Unfortunately, I couldn't offer much beyond my practical skills, so I ended up spending most of my time as a prop designer and doing a bit of set design on the side. Don't get me wrong, I do love building the set, but nothing satisfies me more than putting on my very own show.
No wonder you only wrote director on the sign.
Exactly. You're not doing a great job of convincing me that you're not a mind reader. By the way, could I ask you for your help with something? I'm having trouble finding the master script, and I'll need it shortly.
The one you only just finished writing? You lost it already?
Yeah. After I handed everyone their copies, I held on to my master copy while I was checking on everything around the theater. I must have dropped it somewhere. If it's not here, then it might be in the attic. These are the only two places I've been since I finished writing it. But, I still have some things to do to get the stage ready. Would you two mind having a look for me?
Yeah, sure.
No problem. We'll find it.
How do we get to the attic? Oh,
Time to go.
nice seats though. Actually, it does look quite nice now that I actually get a chance to look at it. Oh. Look at me getting so easily lost. There we are. Have you considered proper stairs or a proper ladder? Hmm?
Whoa! Look at all these books! Now, where's the master script?
Well, they're in slightly better order, but there's so much space.
Oh, it sounds like a water droplet is on the second floor. Let's go have a look.
Ah, there he is. She. He. Huh. Drip, drop? I don't know.
Wow, this is a lot of scripts. Looks like the water droplet has been managing them for the director.
That doesn't sound like a good idea. Hello, water damage?
Most of them look like works in progress. Then it should be the one that's finished. Okay, this is the only script that fits the bill. Plus it looks pretty new. This must be the
Might not be.
Let's go give it to Director Zosimos.
Just read part of it first to check.
Zosimos, we got your script.
Ah, thank you. That's a huge help. I'm running out of time here. Anyway, the stage is secondary. The performance is what really matters.
You don't sound very
It's true. I realize now that a show is the art of the unknown. Even if you have the same actors performing on the same stage, the performance will be slightly different every time. Those subtle okay. The truth is that my sets are composed entirely of preprints. First, I use materials to make the objects. Then I take those objects and turn them into the preprint. Now, of course, Preprints are really meant for making objects to furnish the domain. So using objects to create preprints is, strictly speaking, the reverse of what this is intended for. But Edea said that if this is what I really want to do, she's not going to stand in my way.
Ah, so that's what you meant.
I'd like the Traveler to go into the preprint set and help move props around during the performance. The reason is,
You want to watch it.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. If you're busy directing, moving the props, and operating all the mechanisms, you never get the chance to watch the show.
Yes. I know that I'm no master playwright, but still, even if it really is a half-baked script, with shoddy writing and moments of sheer ridiculousness, I'd still like to see it for myself. Just once.
Okay, we're going to shatter your dreams for you.
Turn a guy down after a speech like that.
Thank you. Genuinely, I'm so...
Can we try this out first?
Long, long ago, there was a great thief. He lived in a land where the light did not shine, where all suffered in the darkness.
People call me?
Sorry, Kaya. Directly into the microphone, please. Otherwise your voice'll, you know.
Okay. They call me the Dagger Bandit, but no one sees that I rob the rich and give to the poor. Here in the dark, evildoers run rampant in the shadows, while the good, honest folk stumble blindly on, just trying to find a way through.
As the bandit brooded, suddenly the world was inexplicably changed as a single star appeared on the horizon and flew across the sky.
Try and move it.
Stomp on that movement mechanism in front of you.
Kaya?
Light. A brief flash, yet enough to illuminate the world. If I can find the source of that light, I can shine it into the darkness, and the people will suffer in blindness no longer.
Okay.
Without a moment to spare, he set off to follow the star's course. All the while, the star kept moving through the sky. Traveler, the star kept moving through the sky.
It's a you problem. Ah. So persnickety.
Looks like I have to go through the desert. This could get dangerous.
If everything he'd heard was to be believed, the desert ahead was a no-man's land filled with horrors. Worse still, the star had landed in the most difficult-to-reach location, surrounded by sheer cliffs, but he was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
The Dagger Bandit trekked deep into the desert wasteland. Yet when he finally arrived at his destination, he found not a fallen star, but a young girl, dressed in white.
How strange. I'm positive this is where the star landed. Young lady, do you know where the light has gone?
The
Idea.
girl replied,
Traveler from afar, the light you seek is only a bottled flame. But the flame has now died, and its light is long gone.
Bottled flame?
Yes, it was a gift from another.
And so, the girl began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession.
Huh?
The girl hailed from a kingdom that sat atop the waterfalls. But when the reigning dynasty fell and a new one seized power, she and her people fled for their lives. A thick fog began to fill the air as she made her way through the forest, and dense thickets tried to block her path. There is a mechanism down there that you can press to retract the thicket board below the stage.
I'm trying. There we are.
If I only had a lamp to guide me through this wretched forest, then I could survive.
Kokomi, you're not built for actress.
With scratches covering her arms and legs, the girl pressed through the pain and made her way forward. The road ahead was arduous, but she was determined to press onward.
I'm trying.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
Okay.
But just as she was drawing near her destination, a huge stretch of thorns and brambles suddenly came into view. Despair set in and began to weigh on her heart.
If only someone could help me, I would give anything in return.
The girl's heartfelt wish in her moment of desperation did not go unheard.
Wait! There's no mechanism for the final thicket!
Ugh, I must have forgotten to check those boards.
According to the story, those thickets should be gone from the stage now, right?
Yes, total oversight on my part. What a pain.
I can help! Traveler! Catch!
What?
It's a Jumpy Dumpty!
The girl's heartfelt wish did not go unheard, for a Jumpy Dumpty who was passing by helped to clear a path for her.
Oh, thank you, Jumpy Dumpty.
And so the girl continued her journey deeper into the forest. But what she found there was not a lamp, but a mage glowing with fire. So, just to clarify, it was supposed to be the mage who helped burn a path through the thicket.
Save it for the end, man!
The mage took pity on the girl and handed her a bottle. Then, the mage began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession. The fiery mage had an adventurous spirit and enjoyed taking long journeys. On one such journey, while taking rest in an oasis, she found a beautiful bottle by a crescent-shaped lake.
Klee, quick! Get in the light.
She was an extraordinary mage, with the power to grant people their wishes. She turned the bottle into a thing of equally extraordinary power. But the only place that it could make wishes come true was inside of the bottle.
Oh, me! Oh, my! Look at this wonderful bottle of mine! It could make a fine toy. But better still, a sojourner's home.
The fiery mage blew into the bottle, allowing it to grant one single wish outside its glass walls.
Oh, am I supposed to blow into it? Wow, it lit up!
A flame was kindled within the bottle, and it began to glow a fiery red, just like the mage herself. After the mage finished telling her story, she disappeared, leaving only the bottle behind.
A magic bottle that can grant wishes. And I wish to leave this place and go somewhere where no one will ever find me again.
And then, the bottle seemed to softly inquire.
I don't know.
The flame in the bottle faded as the girl's single wish was granted, and she found herself in the middle of the desert, far away, where no one could ever find her.
That seemed a bit poorly planned.
When the Dagger Bandit listened to her story, he sighed in disappointment that the flame with the power to grant wishes outside of the bottle had already died.
But this doesn't make sense. If it truly granted my wish, then nobody should have been able to find me here.
Maybe they shouldn't. The desert is difficult and dangerous to navigate, but I was determined to make it, no matter what.
Then take this bottle with you for your trouble. It may be able to grant you your wish, though sadly, only within the confines of the bottle itself.
All I wish for is light.
Honoring the bandit's request, the girl wished for light inside the bottle, and sure enough, it lit up. They found that while the light was only generated within, it could nonetheless shine through the glass and reach anywhere in the outside world.
Even though it doesn't burn as brilliantly as the light that shone before, this is still an extraordinary light. What will you do after I take the bottle?
I don't know.
Well, then maybe you should come back with me.
With no reason to refuse, the girl accompanied the Dagger Bandit back to the land where the light did not shine. They brought light to that place, and the darkness was dispersed, and they lived happily ever after.
Seems like it fell a bit flat, script-wise, for me.
And we're done! Seems the show went pretty well. Miss Honorary Knight! Didn't I do great? I felt like I really was the fiery maid! Wow, great costume, Glee! As soon as Paimon saw your shadow, she thought straight away, what a cute hat! Glee loves it! Thanks, Mr. Zosimos! Oh, wait, no!
Mr. Direct? Huh. No one's ever called...
Miss Adia said that she tailored it a little bit so it would fit me. But you were the one who designed and made it. You're amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. And it sounds like Adia did a great job too.
It was nothing really. Just one of those, oh no, whatever shall I wear to the ball moments. Sewing comes in handy at times like that.
Sewing is an art in its own right. You're more talented than you give yourself credit for, Adia.
Really? Oh, I'm just gonna go for a second. Please, chat amongst yourselves.
Oh, look at her blush. Oliver's really going out of the way for that.
She gets embarrassed so easily. She really can't handle being in this.
Adia's a sensitive person and doesn't have a whole lot of self-confidence. I hope all the excitement hasn't brought her to tears. Oh, I'm a little worried.
Don't worry. I'll go make sure she's okay. I'll see you all later.
So, what did you all think of the play? Any thoughts?
Fell a bit flat.
Uh-oh. Time to get serious.
Oh, absolutely. I had the courage to ask, didn't I?
Okay, Paimon will go first. So, the dialogue at the beginning was pretty good, but it ran out of steam as the story went on. Paimon could
Good
tell
job,
you ran
Paimon.
out of inspiration somewhere along the way.
You tell him.
The characters were honestly a little bit ridiculous. Paimon didn't get what you were trying to do. The moment anyone started to show any kind of substance, suddenly the scene was over.
I think that might be a preprint restraint, though.
Yes, all very good points, Paimon. I would add that in its attempt to pay tribute to the series 1,000 Nights, all semblance of a coherent was sacrificed. Plus, I do have to penalize you for the issues with the props.
Miss Adia? What?
Oh, you know, I return like the tide when people start discussing something important.
Huh. Especially when it has to do with criticizing my show.
Grow from it.
But there was one thing I liked about it. Just one, mind you. The story had a good ending. You think so? I thought I was letting him off lightly.
Itia, could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, sure. Excuse me for a moment. Back to you, Paimon. Keep up the good criticism.
Yeah, let Traveler get some words in as well.
Okay. In that case, Paimon did have one other complaint.
Let's hear it. Taking criticism on the chin is all part of being a director.
The ending was all wrong. The girl's motives were clear and simple the whole way through. It was kind of jarring when all she had to say was, I don't know. And doesn't anyone else find it weird how her whole community was on the run, but she was only looking out for herself the whole time?
I'm fine. I'm not going to improve without feedback. I also learned a lot this time with the chance to be off stage. To be honest, it was a dream come true.
What a great attitude. You don't seem upset at all by our comments.
I wouldn't say I'm completely unaffected, but you're only speaking the truth. They're all very valid points.
You should have been able to see that for yourself, though.
Still, now that Paimon thinks about it, you did finish the script in a bit of a rush. Maybe we were being a little too hard on you.
That's
It's a good
perfectly
job.
fine.
For the amount of time
Nothing
given.
is as important to me as my work on the stage. We all use our imaginations when we're kids, right? I used to play with dolls in my own cardboard cutouts by the light of an oil lamp. The shadows would come to life and dance on the walls. I never got tired of it. Fast forward to now, and in many ways, I'm still that same little kid. Lying on his bed, making sound effects. And I get the same joy from running a show now as I did in my little bedroom theater. Of course, a director can accomplish nothing without a cast and crew. So on that note, I want you to all know that I am eternally grateful to each and every one of you.
Hey, don't mention it. We had a blast.
Okay, here, take this. Your component, as promised.
No.
It's the bottle from the show. The one that lit up when I blew into.
That's right. Can you guess the secret? Bingo!
That should do the trick. Oh, wait. This needs tightening up a little. Hold on. This will only take a second.
This outfit's more fashionable than I imagined.
Excuse me, everyone. Do you have a moment? Especially you, Zosimos. Itia wants to do a little something for you. She says it'll be a dream come true.
A dream come true.
Yes. She said that as useless as she is, she wants to do something for you as the first person to have heard of your dream of being a director. Her words, not mine. I have to disagree, though. I have never thought of Itia as a useless person.
How is this suddenly about... If everybody is ready, then I'd like to invite tonight's male lead to take the stage. Ta-da!
Look at that.
Wow! Cool! Kaya's turned into the real Dagger Bandit!
How is me changing outfits supposed to make the director's day? It's...
Don't be silly. If I know our director, nothing will make him happier than to see his ideas brought to life by the right actor.
Well, then I'm happy to oblige. Who am I to argue with the star of the show?
Zosimos drew up countless designs and made a few prototypes before landing on this one. It just needed some tailoring to fit properly, so I made a few stitches here and there. I hope the result isn't a disappointment.
Oh, it's her. Oh.
Oh.
How are you doing? Recovered?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you again, Idia.
Oh, please, don't mention it. Well, now that we have the final component, it's time to say goodbye for now. Let's head to the core of the Valyria Mirage and get this place fixed up.
Yep.
Can I keep wearing my costume?
You can keep it.
Please do, by all means. Both of you can keep your costumes. It seems only fair.
Yay! Kaya, keep wearing yours too. It looks amazing.
It does actually.
I agree with our mage. I'm sure it's not every day you get to play such an unforgettable character.
Sure. I think I could be a bandit for a little longer.
Bye, Mr. Director.
Take care, my dear friend.
It is a nice outfit. Ooh. You know, let's cut this event short and just go help someone. If they're still there. Unable to... Okay. Must be in a domain. Ah. This is why I don't have the keyboard. This is me not having the keyboard ready.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Right. There we go. Now, is the issue... I can't join them. Is come in here?
Time to go.
I don't think I can get in.
This scenery is wonderful.
Could
Surely
be.
enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Oh. Let's try again. Yeah, unable to join. Oh well, seems like we're going to be doing something else instead. Eh? Huh. Huh? Can we do all three of them? Well, no, I definitely can't help. I'll be sucked into a domain. Oh. Oh, I get it, because I was trying to join them. I don't know if I can find any co-op using that sort of thing. I want to enter the UID, it's not going.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Are we friends here? I think we're friends. I'm just going to leave you in there. Anyway. Where do I listen to the announcement? Down there. Ah. I've actually started a world quest instead of the thing. Okay. Let me just unclick this.
Time to go. Time to go.
Let's walk with drip.
Freeze.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna briefly stop and just help with a domain, I think. Ooh. Hello. Okay, let's see what your riding's like. I'm not clicking this one.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Erroneous Lance. It's still... You still need an emblem of severed fate. Oh, wait, what? Need more crit rate. Okay. Too bad it's all gone into defense. Ouch. Well, it's not too bad.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Yeah, I just need to keep working on it.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Oh. Right, so domains.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have
All
to
the
the land
world
of my
holds
birth.
dear is
Okay.
but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
I never bothered with Klee. I just thought she got far too easily power crept. You know what, Nahida? Here we are. Let's do some serious damage with my Raiden. Oh. I don't know where we're grinding. Okay, good to know. In that case, I'll go. There we are. Let's go. I'm ready. Da, da, da. What is her domain? Okay. Da, 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 da. Morgan.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfenbach.
Where is Morgan? Oh no, it's frozen. It's frozen! Lucky person who got a key. Well, if you're gonna be that, I'm gonna be healer.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me.
Those lines make you want to pull for Klee.
Oh, where are you?
Those lines are the only reason. Because I know there's going to be some "I'm an innocent little arsonist" lines in there. Where's Morgan? They ran ahead of us? They have indeed run ahead of us. There we go. Oh, it's this domain. I would have. For reals, it was this one. I would have tried Venti instead.
Rebuild! Yes, bring refuge!
Sight clear. Watch and learn. Scanning. Submit for judgment. Come at me.
So many little numbers. So many of them.
Shine down!
Scanning. Breaking new ground. Come at me. Twist and resist both the end of the exorcist.
What, did someone die?
Inazuma shines eternal!
Come on. Y'all can do it. Right.
Hearing flame. Come at me. Scan it. Whence you came.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Come at me.
If you could change it so I could have like two like Tarzan completely.
Illusion shut!
Touch of frost. Sight clear. Watch and learn.
Hold the line! Covenant of the Deep!
Dang it. I wasted a burst. Because I don't need anything for this domain. I'm happily just standing there.
Rest and rebuild.
Now they left the domain. Does it sound terrible? Because I feel like I trash people too much in co-op a bit. The thing is, I'd happily let them do it if they got a controller to talk back. Look at this, 2 Archons. Ah. Oh wait, I can...
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Thing is, commissions carry over. Oh, I can't move, I'm frozen. One of us has bad Wi-Fi, it's not me. Who's a good soloer for this team? Who's a good soloer? Miko. Oh, it's back! Hate it when this happens. Oh my heck. Where's my stamina thing? I can't believe I'm doing this. It's been so long since I actually climbed around this area. There we are. Seriously? I could not get up. I was stuck halfway up a wall with stamina issues. Oh, you've done that one already. You're too fast. because everyone's got the automatic commission change direction thing. Right, it won't stop me this time. Ito would be a better team for this though. Nah.
What a miss! Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge right here, right now.
No.
Emerge right now. Emerge right now. Right here. Right now.
He is doing damage. Not a lot of damage though.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
Never really got enough of a charge attack before. With Miko in open world combat. Okay. Okay. That's me be Yoi. I need Yoi. There we are. Why is this world still so incomplete?
Shattered.
Okay. Is that everything? Anyway. Why did I click that? Why am I clicking this? Going backwards, backwards, there we are. There we are. How do I... Huh. Did I just see a cat in there? In the background? Or was that just Diona with a really weird shield infusion? Huh. Anyway, back to the quest. Anyway. Huh. Oh, let me just walk past these guys. Da-da-da. Hello.
Oh, you and Kale! You got back before us!
Yep. Understandable.
Idia had the water droplet send us a message just as the show was coming to an end. So we came back here to wait for you.
How is Lessig doing?
He finished all the maintenance work, but it took a lot out of him. He's now fast asleep in his room.
Oh, I feel a little guilty.
Please go nuts in the
Consider it his
background.
atonement. It's only fair that he had to do something constructive before being able to sleep soundly. Seriously, don't waste your concern on him.
Eula, that's a bit harsh.
If you say so. Okay, without further ado, let's go and fix the domain.
I'm curious what it originally looks like.
Isn't this where we first met Water Droplet?
Correct. The core of the Valerian Mirage is the largest streaming projector of all, and this domain is one gigantic preprint.
Whoa, so everything we've seen is created by this? That's incredible.
You should have put it anywhere else but here.
So to fix it, same process as usual, right?
Exactly. Well,
It's hard to forget after doing it so many times.
let's get going.
Yay! Suddenly Paimon's really excited.
The hub
People
consists
complain about
of these
Paimon's
components.
voice, but I
All
don't
you
mind
need
it.
to do is place them onto the foundation in the right shape.
Okay.
Right shape. But we've never seen what it looks like.
Oh, don't worry about it. Close enough will do. As long as it can spin, it'll be fine. Should be.
Place an upper slot. I'm guessing it's this one?
Sometimes you have no standards whatsoever.
No. Place an upper slot. This is
There are
wild
leaves
guess.
around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
What the heck? That's... Okay, in lower slot, I'm guessing it's this? Maybe? It's doing something. There we go.
We did it!
You sure?
But why isn't it turning?
The components are back in the core, and the hub is restored to its proper shape again. That's all we needed to do. Like any wound, it just needs...
Really? I thought that with your special ability...
What?
Eh?
Huh? All of of us are dying to see it. Not just how the domain looks when it's fixed, but also Edea. In her element.
I want to see Edea using her magic powers.
What are you guys talking about? And how is Clean on this, but Paimon isn't?
They're referring to our mascot's true form.
As I've said all along, there's much more to Edea than she gives herself credit for. She has a very special power. Though, I think some of us have sensed that already.
Did you notice right away, General? I only found out when I was chatting with Eula.
I'm still kind of clueless. Yeah.
So our general was the first to notice. It seems like she's more perceptive than she lets on.
I did think there was something a little off.
I'd say the same about you, Kaya.
What the? All of you? No? I mean, I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, I promise. It's just, for people who stumble upon this place by accident, I think my current form is more approachable.
What? What is it? And whatever it is, how the heck does well, for one thing, I sensed elemental energy in the residents here, but none of them have visions.
Yeah, the eye glow's kind of going that
Then
way.
my mind started to wander as I was reading a storybook, and suddenly, I had a thought. Since hydro-eidolons can change into any form, why not human form?
You hit the nail on the head. All right. In that case, please allow me to introduce myself once more.
Oh!
I am an Oceanid who was exiled here when the former Hydro Archon passed away. My name is Edea.
She looks prettier like this.
Wow, Edea! You're so pretty!
Now that I'm in my true form, I suddenly feel a little embarrassed talking to you all.
You look stunning. You should be flaunting this look at every opportunity.
Oh, come on. I'm too shy.
Wait, so does this mean that all the people we met in here are actually...
Oceanids?
I'm guessing that the human counterparts to these Hydro alter egos are long gone.
Huh.
That's right. When they wanted to leave, I took them to the edge of the desert. The components are, in fact, gifts that they gave to me before they left. But I'm always curious about what brings people here. So I used the streaming projector to bring their wishes to life.
The power to grant wishes, but only within the confines of the bottle.
Exactly.
It's a truly extraordinary light.
I've just realized something. When the components fell from the core, it appeared as if they had returned to their respective owners. But actually, it was after the components landed where they did that their owners and the things associated with them arose around them to form the different zones.
Huh.
So now that the components have been retrieved, does that mean that all those things are gone?
Don't worry. They'll be quite safe. As long as I remember them, they'll never disappear. However much we might criticize each other or get into scuffles, in this mirage, they will always be my friends.
That's very sad.
I had so much fun in the choo-choo cart and hanging out with Mr. Director. I'll never forget them either. Me neither. I'll always remember my adventures in this fantasy land.
Very good. But it's probably time I set this wheel in motion.
This one's all yours, Edea, our magical mascot. Please work.
Huh?
Now what?
Huh? That's strange. Nothing happened. Has it lost some power because of the incident? Oh, crumbs. Not now. Not... Someone get me a bottle. I'm hiding myself away. See you in 100 years.
You're...
What now? This must be... Yes, General Sung...
If it's okay with you, would you let me borrow the Shinro casket from the domain's core?
Ah, the Shinro casket. That sounds familiar. 1 second. Here.
Wow! A huge shell! It's the
Cool.
relic that Kokomi mentioned earlier! So this is where it's been hiding! It was once a ritual vessel used for making offerings in the Moon Shrine. It's made from the remains of a yokai called the Shinkiro, and it can listen to the wishes of those who come to pray to build up Shinki, which gives it its power. Several centuries ago, the relic was lost when the last prefect of Yashiori died in battle. Its final resting place was unknown. The pearl that goes with it should be able to sense the casket's location. But when, unbeknownst to anyone at the time, the casket disappeared inside the core of the Valyria Mirage, the pearl's light died out. Huh? How come?
Well, imagine it was a sound instead of light. If the room is too big, you can't hear anything from outside the door, can you?
Oh, I get it now. The
I understand now too. The core has been wearing out recently. That's why you were able to follow the pearl all the way here.
Yep. Sound just like my treasure compasses. So they're actually in lore
Without the offerings at the
explanations.
shrine, this vessel quickly loses its power. Yet countless people who have visited this domain brought their wishes with them and left a small piece of themselves behind along with their gifts. These have the same effect as the offerings at the shrine.
Wow.
It is powerful enough to help you repair the Valyria Mirage with any luck.
But what do I do?
It's simple. We just need to awaken it by telling it what we wish for. For example, my name is Sangonomiya Kokomi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, and my wish is to use my critical thinking and strategic planning skills to bring a little more joy into the lives of my fellow Watatsumi Islanders, as well as the lives of everyone I cherish. Itia?
Me? My wish is that all those who have sojourned to the Valyria Mirage in the past will achieve what they truly wish for. Not just in this domain, but out there, too. Even though I know full well that trying to build a railway in the outside world is just a pipe dream, and that Maimuna will probably just go back to being a scholar. And I know that Zosimos has a lot of improving to do as a playwright. It's going to be tough for him back in Fontaine. Chasing your dreams is hard work. Despite all of that, somehow, someday, they will achieve their dreams.
Oh, she's very sweet.
Okay, the combined power of our hopes and dreams is at your disposal.
Look! The wheel's been fixed!
Oh. Cat, what are you doing down here? I thought you were asleep. that's very sweet.
You're back to normal.
Everyone's praise and curious questions went to my head. I said so many things I'm so ashamed of, and I lost the courage to live on.
Oh, it's okay. Everyone has moments like that.
Yours was a noble wish. Yeah, and you weren't granting wishes for yourself. You did it for other people. I have friends like that too. Other people's hopes and dreams are what motivate them. They'll work tirelessly just to see them smile. If you ask me, that's one of the most noble things a person can aspire to.
Please, no more praise. I'm really not comfortable with it. It makes me feel so ashamed. Someone like me doesn't deserve so many people's praise. It's like I'm dreaming.
Well, at least the domain is fixed now, and all the components are back in place.
What's the matter, Klee?
I suddenly have loads and loads of more. Is there a way to get up on top?
There is a way, but there's only space for a very few people.
That's okay. I can go up by myself. But it'd be more fun with Miss Honorary Knight. Are we sure about what happens if we fall off?
You can fly.
Well, yeah, but Paimon's just worried for you.
I have a glider.
Don't worry, I'll be there to make sure no one falls off. I haven't been up there in a long time myself.
Up so easy we go.
Time to go.
There we go. I was wondering when we'd finally get up here. I see you, cat. Uh-oh. Where am I going? How do we get to the top of it? Oh, if I stay in this angle, I can glide down. Oh. I'm getting there. We're going. Apparently going all the way down. Okay. Oh, it's something up here apparently.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of...
Wow! So high! I can see everything!
Yep. Apart from the edges of the bottle.
Next time, you need to bring Kaya and the others up here.
It's kind of pretty, I suppose.
Sure thing.
Okay. That's pretty.
Whenever people have to leave this domain, I like to come up here and spend some time alone after I've seen them out. They're always overjoyed when they first arrive and start bringing their imaginations to life. But once they realize that they can't take anything home with them, they get upset. Some of them can't bear to leave. Others regret ever setting foot in this place.
Do you ever get sad, Idia?
Of course she
I
does.
feel lonely at times, but not sad. A lot of people destroy everything they created before leaving, but some don't, like the residents you met. Before they left, they asked me to make replicas of themselves using hydroidolins. Then they tasked these replicas with maintaining everything they built here, as if this was their way of keeping their dreams alive.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know how they're faring in the outside world, but just the thought that one day they might achieve their dreams and live on the outside just as their counterparts do in here, that's enough to make me happy. It feels like I'm here waiting for them in the future, where they've achieved everything they wanted. Really? I just think that every dream, every wish, is like a flame in a bottle. Whether someone is still working towards their dream or living it already, as long as whenever they think back to that spark of light within them, it still makes them smile fondly. That's all it takes.
Well, I feel super happy right now.
Then I guess I finally paid Alice back after all these years. Funny to think I've been in the middle of a desert this whole time. It's just a giant muddy swamp to me.
Time for Paimon to give you a nickname! Mud Fairy! Watch out for Idia the Mud Fairy!
That's an oceanid, right?
How dare you mock me? Roar! I'll gobble you up in one mouthful! Oh. I'm still embarrassed to have shown you my uglier side, but I'm glad the Valorium Mirage is up and running again. This place is going to be bustling with activity again soon enough. I hope you'll take some time to enjoy yourselves.
Yep, I want to get everyone together for one last ride on...
You do realise we've got like 40 more days to go. So we're going to spend a lot more than just 40. A lot more than one last ride. I think we'll save. Let me just. There we go. I think we'll save getting Layla for tomorrow. We'll really do some grinding. Didn't expect it to take like 2 hours.
This is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a woman.
Let's quickly grab this, shall we? Oh, that's all over there. Ah. Hello, cat. He's just wandering around. Let's quickly get this last thing. Oh. Probably. Oh. Another quest? Right, we'll do this one first. No, we're not going to have a chat with Ilya yet.
Time to go.
We're going to really hyper-focus tomorrow. And we'll do the other quests. And after that we'll spend days and days of treasure hunting. Asima? Huh? Finch ball. Okay. I've not played it yet. Get me in. Whoa. We'll play one round. It's not timed. Oops. Well, that's bad. Well, at least it's solidly yellow. That's pretty bad, isn't it? Try again. Oh. Okay. Okay. Tried. Okay, that counts.
Leaves around. No, just.
It's an interesting game. Oh.
Tune to accompany them, if you wish.
Where is Finchball? Very strange game. Actually, I've played this before. Well, anyway, I will end the stream here. And tomorrow we will really dig into the other quests. I really like this game.